Hi, good morning everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. If you came to our channel for the first time, click on subscribe button and keep sharing our videos to enhance the utilization. The efforts which I made to make the videos, whether the people, 1,000 people are watching or 10,000 people are watching, the efforts are same. So in this video, we will talk few things like few of the general career based or other queries which I got as a comments and emails. I want to address all those questions by seeing the nature in Auckland. Currently I came for one project to give UAT and to support UAT and give training. Let's start this one. I hope from far, I think you cannot see. You can see SAP Labs Auckland here. Okay, the one of the queries which I get is that what is the future of SAP MM and what is the future of SAP WM? Can we get opportunities in the future and how will it be? So the answer, according to my experience, please don't worry about the career of SAP MM or SAP WM. Learn the knowledge, whatever the concepts you are learning, and understand properly why a company has to use certain process, why a company get benefit, what kind of benefit they are going to get from those processes. All these things you must understand well, and understand procurement processes, and understand the importance of master data, understand the importance of different kind of goods movements, understand the importance of special procurements. All these things you get as much as you can. Today SAP MM, you are getting an opportunity to work, and based on your company requirement you may work on S4 HANA MM, means S4 HANA procurement, or you may work on S4 HANA logistics, or you may work on SAP Ariba. Leave about SAP. If you get an opportunity to work with in other outside tools like COPA or any other procurement tools, whatever the knowledge you gain, right? So why should we create a purchase requisition before PO? What is the benefit the business is going to get it? If they have a proper purchase requisition and the quantity, the requirement, which plant is needed, and the vendor, everything can be populated from the purchase requisition. So the department who needs the material can decide how much quantity they need it and all. And if you understand about the approval process, so if there is a PO with more than $1,000, or if it is India more than 10,000 rupees, whatever, if you are keeping certain kind of limit, so that they can control the procurement to have only important procurement in their operations and those things. So these terminologies and these business processes are similar whether you are working in any kind of SAP procurement related modules, or even out of SAP, other than SAP, if you have any other technology. So please understand the concept and what is the importance, why you are doing that process, what kind of benefit the business is going to get. These things always try to understand and learn. And while preparing also, you need to practice. And why I'm doing this configuration, if I assign certain number ranges to the PO document type, then only it is working. Or else, what is the use of screen layout, why I'm not changing. If a company is asking certain requirement, then only I will change the screen layout. So everything, if you understand clearly why I'm doing what I'm doing, then it will be good. And don't worry about the career perspective, how will it be the career and how many years it will be there and all those stuff. And also I want to recommend and I want to suggest all of you one key point. For example, you are working in a domain company like any manufacturing or service company as a stores executive or purchasing manager or any kind of a role. You learn SAP to change your career, okay? But you have to understand that one, whether you may get the job as a SAP consultant, or else you can have this for example, you may get in any new company which is going to implement SAP, they can take you as a process owner or else the client side project manager. So to understand who can understand all the requirements of business and who can convey to the SAP team, the implementation team, what kind of requirements they need it and what to do, all those things. So please always keep an eye about these kind of tips, so you don't have to much worry about the future, how will it be, what will happen, and all those things. Okay. So regarding SAP warehouse management, we have a video in our channel also. What is the future of SAP WM on S4HANA? So SAP has introduced a module called stockroom management, S4HANA stockroom management, which is almost equal to SAP WM. So your SAP WM knowledge won't be wasted. That will be useful for you whenever you are working in any S4HANA projects. Most of the companies who are using currently WM, they can take a decision whether they want to go for EWM, or else they can just copy their existing SAP WM to S4HANA. So that percentage we cannot say exactly, but it can be 40% or 50% companies can go to same SAP WM solution which they have already implemented, and they had customized solutions, and they are happy with the solution which is currently running. They don't want to keep something additional investment to go for EWM. Such kind of clients, you will have a SAP WM, that's called S4HANA stockroom management. I hope your queries are clear, whether you are working in SAP SD or anything. So first you understand about the conceptual and why you are doing and what kind of setup, so you will get the required benefits out of that. Okay. So the next questions which I can see, that one, how will be the on-site opportunities for functional or technical? So according to my experience, if you take functional consultant and ABAP consultant, the on-site opportunities are more for functional consultant, because the functional consultant is the person who is going to face the client, who is going to talk to the client, and who has to give on training to the users and the key users, and who has to discuss with the business to understand the business requirements. If you are a warehouse consultant, you have to visit the warehouse to understand the layout and what kind of products they are storing and what kind of suggestions you can give them, and how many levels of racks are there, and what is their inbound area, what is the outbound area. So there are a lot of things physically you need to observe, and you have to observe their products, and you have to understand their business process. Accordingly you can suggest the solution for them. So according to my experience, functional consultants will get more on-site opportunities, and even if you directly get a foreign job also, chances are more for the functional consultant compared to technical consultant. Okay, another question which I want to discuss in this video: freshers are not getting jobs. Okay, this is a complex question, or even I also see for last 10 to 11 years, I think 11 to 12 years almost, the day when I started SAP learning. From there it is a big challenge always, getting an opportunity for SAP freshers. So according to current demand, what I can suggest is, please join if you get any job in a purchasing domain or inventory, even the sales, whatever. If you can get some income, and also learn business process. What is input tax, what is output tax, and what kind of tax we are paying, and what kind of shipping charges, and how the invoice copy looks like, how the delivery note looks like, what is packing slip. All these terminologies you can understand, and you can see the real documents which will help you to understand the entire business process and do a certification. Okay, already you are earning something, so you can invest on certification. With certification and with your core experience, what you got in the industry, and it will be added value compared to only trying as a fresher, keep on trying without any experience, without understanding what is purchase order, why a company will create the purchase order. Nothing, people are not understanding the business processes. Not all, I can say many people. So just try to ME21 and create, practice, or go to, even some of the people are not even interested to practice. That is the painful thing which I observe. They are keen on reading, watching videos, or reading books, directly interview questions, but they are not interested to practice. That is the bad trend or bad kind of a thoughts which people are having. That if you have such kind of intention, please don't go with that. Practice, understand, get command, see SPRO screen multiple times, see SAP Easy Access screen multiple times. That will definitely make you better. The next question, can we believe backdoor jobs? From the day one, before I struggled, like during my struggle time to get SAP job, it was around 9 to 10 months. During that point of time also, I never encouraged and I never even considered, although I was working and I have little savings. So never go for a backdoor. Please invest that money. Not even, for example, if I tell in Indian thing, I see some people who are not ready to buy a content to learn the module or to learn skills of 3,000 rupees, but they are okay to pay 300,000 rupees for a backdoor job, where uncertainty is very high after you join, and if your performance, definitely it won't be good. During that point of time, if they fire you also, no one is able to provide you the support or why it was happened and all. So please don't go for that. Invest for your education, invest for your certification, and invest for your communication skills and all the stuff, but please don't spend money for backdoor. Okay, I hope all these questions and answers are being helpful for you, and please watch again and to understand the question and answer. If you came to our channel for the first time, subscribe to our channel, keep sharing. There are 500 plus videos. I hope all the videos will be definitely helpful for all of you. Another question, like what kind of module we can select after getting 2 or 3 years of experience. So my answer is, see, at this moment, at this current market, I can say if you are an SAP consultant, you can learn Ariba or S4HANA procurement or S4HANA logistics, or if you are very good in EWM and you are okay to, you enjoy that small travel to the warehouses, different places or different countries and all those stuff, you can choose SAP EWM or SAP warehouse management. So you can select like that. If you're an SD, you can select S4HANA SD, or even you can learn Salesforce. Okay, there are many projects are going to come with SAP and Salesforce interfaces. Okay, so like that you can choose it. But for all of you, I want to suggest one thing. If you are coming from a computer background where you have some basics of C, CPP or Java, something you would have learned during your college time or initial days of your career, please learn ABAP as much as you can. No need to do the coding of complex coding and all. Understand the coding, read the code, and if there is an error comes, you are in a position to debug and find out the error. What makes that error? Any logic wrong, or else any data wrong, or because of some wrong data, like it's a data wrong and logic wrong, or even that volume of data is more, that's why that error has come. So what kind of thing you can analyze it, right? Please do it. If you are a non-technical background, then you don't have to learn some more deep ABAP, but try to learn the basics. Okay, how the code was written and how to debug respect to error. Each error to error it will be different, and the program to program it will be different, but if you know the basics, definitely you are going to understand what kind of impact and what kind of knowledge you are going to get from that ABAP, and how will it be helpful for your career. There is no compromise or kind of there is no regret for you. Why did I learn this ABAP? Why did I spend some 20 hours or 10 hours of time? Please spend, it will be helpful a lot. I'm saying that you will remember my words after learning very good skills of debugging and understanding the program and all. One day you will definitely remember, and you will be thankful to my words if you really follow it. Then you can think about the second module which you are going to learn as part of the career, that anyway it will happen. Okay, the next kind of a question which I want to address. For example, the many times we get the questions, so please provide the support issues, or please provide what is the roles of a support and all those questions, right? I want to tell you all, in our videos also we have support consultant. Okay, we have roles of a support consultant, and we have sample support issues in our SAP blog. Okay, even on Udemy, if you search as a support tickets by Ganesh Padala, there is a course. We have three sources in our content itself. Okay, and also if you go to our YouTube channel and search wiki links by Ganesh Padala, you will find certain SCN links, SAP standard links, where the solutions are given by different module experts. Okay, and I highlighted our purchasing and inventory management mainly. You can check any one solution, what is the requirement, what kind of solution is given by the consultant, whether they used what kind of development to fulfill the requirement. All this stuff you are going to get, and which will benefit you to take. Okay, this is called as change request. Okay, that is a change. How does it look like? How a client is expecting the solution from the consultant? What kind of solution is given? All this stuff we are going to get it. We have a content and we made videos. I spent hours of time, but still the questions are used to come similarly, which is already available. Okay, and another point I want to highlight to all of you, I get 30 to 40% of questions, the same question, if they Google by Ganesh Padala, you will find the video which is already made. I'm sure you will get the respective video when you search in that way. Okay, we have a custom logic videos, we have a function module, what is BAPI, and by using BAPI how data can be extracted, or like how a data can be created, like creating purchase orders or display a material. There are many videos are made in that way. Okay, so please spend time and go to the playlist and go to identify. I hope it will be definitely helpful. And I want to say one more thing, that whenever I put a course or free link on Udemy, you have enrolled through your company or anywhere, please provide your valuable review. That will definitely an encouragement for me, and that will be helpful for my growth. Already we know that we have reached 134 countries in our entire like almost 4 years. 2019 we started our YouTube. So in these 4 years we reached to 134 countries. Your reviews and your support definitely a great help for me, and I hope you will continue the same support by giving reviews, by giving the valuable comments, and by your valuable ratings can definitely helpful for me to grow on Udemy. Yeah. One more question, it's like about my role. I get sometimes the comments from our YouTube family members. You already 10 plus years of experience, why didn't you become project manager? See, I want to tell that project manager or the management is not the final destination, or it's the highest destination for everyone. We need to understand what is our strength, where I am enjoying the role, where I make an identity. I may not enjoy the role of a project manager or a kind of a management where I manage 10 people or 5 people or 20 people team. I'm happy with my 400,000 people, which made me identity on YouTube, and 134 countries which made me an identity on Udemy. So these things make a big thing for me, and I enjoy learning new things. So if I learn new, I can share. If I don't learn, I cannot share with anyone, right? So the priorities are different, and I'm the happiest person with respect to my career, because a lot of offer letters and there is an impact happened with my efforts which I made in 2016 or 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Still we are making videos, and that is being helpful to a lot of members. So that happiness is always exceptional for me. So that's the thing, my priority and my career choice and all. So I'm not looking into the project management for the next few years. Even I may not touch also, that I cannot say at this moment. For next 3-4 years I want to be in technical as a solution architect, as a senior consultant, as a principal consultant, doing projects, learning, writing the notes and making a PPT or a document. Whenever I get a time, I will make the videos and keep sharing the knowledge. If you want to make me really motivational, or if you want to make me more happy, watch our videos, share our videos, subscribe to our channel. The views will definitely give a big motivation. How much salary we are getting, how much earning, everything is part of life, and each may not be a big achievement, because some people are born rich and some people are earning something different way at their young generation, or some people are getting from real estate. So money can come from different ways, so you cannot show money as a success for something, but it will be definitely a catalyst, and it will definitely make an impact in one's career or one's decisions. So but these figures like Udemy 134 countries, or YouTube 400,000 people, or that YouTube knowledge sharing of 42 plus years of duration, these things always make me motivational and make me something. I did something in my life. There are hundreds of people are getting benefit, hundreds of success stories. There is one page for Ganesh Padala. So these happiness is never be like never be compared with any of other things, or the numbers which always make me motivated or make me happiness is our views, hours of duration, subscribers, and countries on Udemy. So these things are making more motivational. Thank you so much for your time, and I will definitely collect these kind of few more questions and we'll make the video. This is already 120, already we are at 22 minutes, so we'll close this. And thanks all of your time. I hope we had a nice talk in beautiful greenery. I hope all of you understand when you watch some of the videos and all. After SAP, some of the crazy things which I have means the charity and greenery, and recently little traveling also has becoming my one of the most like happiest things which I observe. Okay, and the last trip India, I traveled 8 states, and I want to travel all 29 states. As of now I covered around 15, I think. I have 14 more I need to finish. Thanks again, and all the best. Watch the video again, get the suggestions according to my experience I have shared, which may be 90% is correct, or 100% is correct, or 70% is correct, but definitely all are from the experiences. Once again, have a good day and good luck. Thank you.